Radio on Berlin.
Hey, here we are back again for another show, number 3 in the medical edition series. Yeah.
So Gary Newman got it from Suicide is Painless.
Yeah,
okay,
certainly.
okay,
it's all
okay,
linked.
okay.
Everything's
Yeah.
connected. Just quickly, still in the hospital. Actually, very close now. Tomorrow will be the 3rd week that I've been in the Krankenhaus in Friedrishain, and myself, Adrian Shepherd, and Rinus van Alabik back again for another exciting show, tape review show, here again, and loads of exciting things have been happening. Today is, today's Monday, but it's a fire tag, so it's Pfingsten, Pentecost, where the disciples were suddenly able to speak to the world, in all voices, because supposedly Christ came down, or this fire came down onto their heads. They went out into the world and they could speak all languages. Everyone could understand them. And that's what Pentecost is.
So that was when English and Dutch was invented?
Yeah, it's not about football though, I don't think it was. Yeah. Was it invented? I don't know. I think it was, there's some kind of common...
What came down?
There's some kind of common language, like this European language that failed or something. What was that called? A Europol? No. There was some kind of language.
Volapük. Esperanto.
Esperanto, yes. Yeah,
exactly. But Esperanto is a mix of all the languages. It's not the other way around.
Well, today is Esperanto Day, so let's...
So they started on the second Pentecost Day speaking in Esperanto?
Like 2,000 years ago, probably BC.
Yeah. And then it failed?
Well, I don't know. It's a matter of opinion. That's all subjective, isn't it?
Or they went each their own way, and they thought I take the S of the... The
disciples went to a bar, I guess, the disciples of Christ, talking about these Christianity sort of things, early Christianity. Went to a bar, got really drunk, and probably took mescaline or something, and then suddenly, the fire came down on their heads, and they were like, now we can... you know what, Judas wasn't there anymore, was he? I think he'd already expired by then. I'm going out into the world and I can speak all sorts of languages, and in the future there's going to be a translation app on my mobile phone, which none of you have heard about yet, but I had a vision the other day, a vision of phones, and that was it. Away we go, translating all to the world and stuff like that. So today is Pentecost anyway, so, and it's a day off for everyone here because it's Christian country, so Germany, Deutschland. Still, amazingly enough, weirdly enough, on the edge of Poland as well. So I guess it's a holiday in Poland. It's a holiday in Polandia. Yeah.
True.
Tape review show. Yeah. And what's happened today? I was on the toilet. Right. I needed to go for a poo, and for the first time in...
You used the toilet?
No. I'm not able to use the toilet because I'm directly connected to all these wires and cables and liver cables and things. I can just sit on the edge of the bed.
But you shit on the edge of the bed?
I can shit on the edge of the bed.
God.
No, I can't. No. So they have a chair, and underneath, in the middle of the chair, is this plastic pot. It's actually in the toilet.
Okay, good.
Wondering where it was. Rinus is wondering, and the story of this is they said, my roommate, my colleague here in the room, who, if you listen to previous episodes, you'll find out all about his life and everything else. And I'm learning more and more day by day, can now sit up and eat breakfast. So bear in mind, I need to go for a poo. He's having his breakfast. We're like centimetres away from each other.
Oh God, oh no.
And then the nurses go, we have this Spanish wand, a Spanish wall, which is their version of... So they wheel in this wall between us, like what? 3 weeks I've been here and you've never brought this in before. First time. I didn't say that in my mind. I was thinking because I'm English, of course. I have a wall between me and him and his breakfast, and I'm sitting down on the toilet on the throne there, doing my business. And then suddenly the door of the ward opens, and it's the woman who comes in every day to ask, "What would you like for tomorrow to eat?" with a little tiny iPad and stuff. And I'm like, God, I'm like. I just cannot believe this. So she goes past me in the end, speaks to my esteemed colleague here while he's having his breakfast, and leaves the ward door open for everyone to see my ass on the toilet, right? So like it's more Carry On movie, you know, Carry On matron than anything, you know, if you would believe it. So yeah, toilet stories. Yeah, that's my first story of the day. Yeah, but this is the tape review show. You don't want to hear about my bowel movements, do you? Oh, Rinus has got a tape in. Oh yeah, so we want to go for this tape. Yeah, this is from yesterday. It's the Tokyo
we
tape.
just go on where we...
Let's just go. Yeah, just do it. Yeah, so Tokyo, what was the name of the label again?
Trial run tapes with this selection of live sets by Katsuro Otsuka.
Let's do it. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Trial run tapes.
Wow, this is the first time that we actually came to the end of a track.
Yeah, that's right. Trial run tapes. This was sent in 1995, 1998?
86, 87. I don't know if I brought also the empty
I don't know.
tape. No, I don't think so.
No.
No, I got everything out yesterday, but the tape was in there and it was a surprise.
Yeah.
No, nice.
Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, it even sounds kind of Japanese somehow, you know.
Well, it sounded like Why Did I Miss It?
It's from Tokyo, by the way.
Yeah.
How do we miss it all these years? How did you miss it all these years?
No, one of just a concert and a vibe and an atmosphere that I would have been part of, just to see what's happening.
Yeah.
Walk into a space and somebody doing things with electric stuff and it's not dance music and it's not synthesizer and it's not a drum machine
and it's 1990.
Yeah, and you know everywhere on the street there's Human League and Madonna and these people and also this is made.
And you walk into this bar, Rinus, and there's all these disciples there, all dressed in their kind of robes.
Yeah, and I speak Japanese, of course, because I just had some mescaline.
Exactly, or some other kind of speaking drug or something. Yeah, and you have your universal translator, a Babel fish, dare I say, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy references.
But this is maybe one of the enigmas of time, that you had punk and then you had post-punk, and even before punk, you had the counterculture with all this weird music coming out. There was Captain Beefheart, and you could have heard of Captain Beefheart everywhere.
Yeah.
And that was not music that was like easily digestible.
Yeah.
And
Trout Mask replica.
And all the Captain Beefhearts of today, they would never get an album out on a major record company.
No, I guess.
And somehow after the post-punk, everything like disappeared.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's all these. It's hard to say, isn't it? Whether it's a mix. They're moments in time, aren't they? Like historical time.
I don't know if you publish hippie music, maybe everybody buys jeans.
But
and sneakers.
But I was doing this mix for one of the historic programs the other day, and I was listening to the Mothers of Invention, and reading about it, and the rhythms were great, you know, and Frank Zappa was totally against any of these kind of hippie sort of things. He was really kind of aggressive musician, and working prolifically all the time. I don't think he even took any drugs or whatever, you know, or he projected this kind of image and stuff.
But maybe because he had seen the effects of drugs all around him.
But then you look at Captain Beefheart and think they were pals at some point, and Beefheart seems to be the complete opposite of how Zappa was, maybe. I don't know, what am I saying? I don't know.
Yeah, but they were all schoolmates, weren't they?
Mixture of stuff.
They were all schoolmates.
I guess so, yeah. Well, I mix these things, mix and match. But yeah, I always had this impression that the Mothers of Invention or Frank Zappa and stuff were these kind of like hippies. But yeah, I'm thinking of a very negative sort of side of this kind of thing. But it was totally the opposite, I think. Totally the opposite. Yeah. So where are we going here? Where are we going? Oh yeah. I just want to quickly say what happened to me as far as my food intake is concerned, because like I say, 5 o'clock in the morning we're woken up, and then blood is taken, etc., etc. I've said this before, and then 2 hours later, 5, 6, 7, 8, no, 3 hours later, it's breakfast time and stuff. But as soon as breakfast happened, they were like, no, X-ray time. It's Röntgen. What's this word? Röntgen.
It's the guy who invented it.
Mr. Herr Röntgen. So I'm taken away with the bed, with my electric bed. No, someone always takes us there. The yellow shirts.
You say, but what about my eggs, Ray?
Yeah. What about my eggs?
One of the nurses is called Ray.
Sunny side up. I want them. So yeah, I'm taken away from my breakfast, and then the next thing is lunchtime, and I'm about to eat the lunch, which I've been taking photos of it each day. Maybe I should put these up on Instagram or something. I don't know, kind of one of those weird things. Tends to be similar-ish sort of things. Anyway, talking about the woman that comes round every morning, you know, while I'm on the toilet, you know, to ask what I want the next day. But yeah, I'm just about to tuck into my meatballs and stuff. And then the next thing, it was like, no, Röntgen time. And this time it was a CT scan. So it was a bunch of x-rays. So you sit down, there's this, it's not an MRI thing, but it's like a cut down version. And it's a bunch of loads more x-rays all at once and things like this. And then, so I went through this and luckily I didn't have to wait on the way back, came back, and my dinner is gone. There's nothing there on my little table here, like my little plastic table, and I was like a little bit surprised, and I was like, well, yeah, what happened to it? And they said, well, don't worry, we'll search for it. So they did a little search, and it's gone. There's nothing. There's no way we can recover it. And your dinner.
You don't get new meatballs.
No,
you have to
nothing.
wait until tomorrow.
No, that was it. So I had to survive on a few.
You're hungry now.
A few bananas. No, I've got a table. I've got a few bananas and some other sweet things which I always save for my daughter Maya when she comes. So I save all little chocolate puddings and the madeleines and yogurts and stuff like that. So I kind of and also an old donut that I was saving for a special moment when my daughter and her mum and everyone else came in celebrating and stuff. So yeah, so then I had a coffee then. So I got high on donuts, coffee, and a banana. Anyway, it's no problem. There'll be some bread before dinner, before bedtime.
Sounds like teenage life.
Yeah, that's the life. Yeah. Anyway, just thought I'd inject that into the tape review show just to make people feel sorry for me. Or
the people will send no flowers, only postcards.
Exactly.
And maybe you can send tapes as well, because we're running out of tapes.
By the time the postcards come, I'll be out of here. I'm getting out of here.
Anyway, you can't choose now
it's
because
like
I have to give you this.
What's this? You shouldn't have Rinus.
Read.
After all this time.
Read when it was sent.
20 years. Rinus van Alevik.
Read the date.
Postcard. Post. It was sent 3rd of the 4th, 2021. God, that was part of the, when we open this, there might be some kind of disease.
Be some COVID
That's what I'm saying. There might be a bit of COV in it. Yeah, we've got to be careful. So let's open this live on the air right next to my tight-lit mic in the hospital. So you're listening to the show. We're in the Vivantes, Friedrishain, here in Berlin, in the Krankenhaus, the hospital. What's Vivantes mean, by the way? Vivantes means life or something, or sponsored by...
Staying alive.
This
I think
program
it's a BG song.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's right. That's true. Right, so I'm opening it. I don't even have the energy because I've not had any dinner to even open this. You realise, so I'm trying to do it. My esteemed colleague is listening to our show, but you can't hear any of the tapes.
It's even 3 tapes.
Yeah, 3 tapes, all glowing as well.
I didn't
glowing
need to bring the other ones.
COVID glowing.
Yeah.
There's all those what do they call those? It's bubble wrapped. Got to use my teeth. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been cleaning my teeth though, so keeping it, and I'm using underarm deodorants and stuff like that, especially when I'm on the toilet having a poo, so my roommate doesn't have to deal with it. Oh, look at this! Oh, it's a mixture. The picture on the front is a mixture between a porpoise or I was going to say donkey, no, sea donkey. No, what do they call it? Oh, Rinus. Oh no, the drugs, they're starting to hit. Painkillers. What's that? Half of?
Well, don't take advantage of it. You might be able to say it in Italian.
Half of an octopus.
Or in Esperanto. Try.
Yeah, sure. Cristiano.
That's a banana dressed up like a dolphin.
Dolphin. Yeah, that's a dolphin and a banana, a mixture of a dolphin and a banana sketch on this tape. Audioregistratore 2 Cavalli. God, I can speak Italian. It's amazing.
There you go.
And it's a Dayglow green cassette. Oh, I want to eat it. I want to smell it. Oh, I don't want to lick it. I just want to turn it round. But there's nothing actually on the cassette there. It does say some stuff inside. It's all. I love this when people actually print with it looks like a typewriter on the inside of the cover, but I can't actually read any of it. It's the only thing with typewriters. So type. What does it say? Registria del Vivo nel Maggio 2019 in something. Rinus. It's orange, by the way. It's orange cardboard.
I need your glasses
very
as well.
Pleasant. Well, you can read with my glasses, which is
I don't know. Depends on the strength.
It's a magic hospital. The magic hospital.
This is written in Sanskrit or something.
I don't know. God knows.
Or from Armenia.
Don't ask me.
Anyway, this is from Nausea.
Nausea, yeah.
Nausea tapes.
That kind of makes sense.
This is the label, Nausea.
Yeah.
And the guy, Audioregistratore.
Tell me all about it.
Audioregistratore 2 Cavalli. So this is an audio registration of 2 horses.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only because I know who sent them that I can detect the name Angelo Bignamini here.
Okay. Well, the green cassette is in the player.
No Carosi.
It's in the Sony Professional, ready to go.
No Carosi or something.
Let's do it.
From no, darling, yes.
Yes, exactly. Here we go. Tape review show here, now, live. You're listening to Radio On with Rinus van Albeck and myself, the tape review show from the Krankenhaus in Friedrishain, and the chickens. It reminds me of chickens.
You too. I thought
way,
clearly of.
so
By the way, Angelo Bignamini, this tape released by his Nausea label.
Yeah.
Something with no Carosi and two horses. But that's what I was thinking of animal abuse.
Definitely.
Having
abuse.
Yeah, having
Wasn't thinking
having
of
microphones attached to peacocks and
No
chicken,
way,
and then
yeah.
chasing them
through
the
fields
chicken
and-
house.
Yes. I don't know what I was just thinking about chickens. Really.
And then the peacock starts playing his flute.
Yeah.
It's all very Indian.
Yeah. What? It's all very farmyard. Or like.
Well, Indian farmyard.
Yes.
Wow.
The planet that we're on at the moment.
But very adventurous. I was also thinking of
Hello. So it's that time. It's that radio time. Oh yeah, thank God the tablets have arrived already. Now we're talking. Nothing can stop me now. Go on and we'll play another one.
Yeah, but no, just as a juxtaposition.
Oh yeah.
From where it all came from.
Going back to Tokyo.
Yeah. Just to make clear, if you do something with chicken, then use 1,000 chicken.
1,000 chickens.
As you can clearly
That's
hear.
definitely a Mothers of Invention
Yeah.
album, isn't it?
Are
Sort
they?
of
No.
1,000
1,000.
1,000 chicken motels.
No.
Oh,
You see?
yeah.
That was of the time of mass production.
Weird.
And now it's all ecological. So
Definitely chickens. There are many chickens there.
now, if we just may compare things, then
He's going for he's going.
you get a few more chicken. You see?
Yeah.
That's evolution.
Yeah.
That's-
The evolution of the chickens.
Yeah.
Well, they're kind of dinosaurs, aren't they? Kind of dinosaurs with wings.
Yeah.
Is they?
Yeah.
Mm.
I could hear the dinosaur ancestry.
More Schmerz
So-
and tablet and yeah. Okay, so the next cassette in this triptych.
And now it's better readable.
ATRX, yeah, Phase 2. ATRX must be the name of whoever they are. And on the back it says nausea. Yeah, nausea. Yeah, Jean-Paul Sartre. Always reminds me of this book. Yeah, nausea. Or Iron in the Soul. For some reason in my life, at one point,
was it him or
I was reading
Camus?
all this stuff. I think nausea was Jean-Paul Sartre, because it was also Iron in the Soul as well, and that was all set around the war and things like this, wasn't it? Yeah. Tell us about existentialism, Rinus, and chickens.
No.
Okay.
I'm not.
All right, let's not go that direction. Yeah, but this.
I'm not wearing my black pullover.
No,
so
it's springtime in Berlin and Germany.
and not my black rimmed glasses.
No.
Not smoking a pipe.
Exactly. Although he did say he never had a depressing day in his entire life.
Thanks to the speed.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, all that stuff. Yeah.
The speed and the absinthe.
Yeah.
And waking
Let's
up.
put that green cassette in. So this is also
in the
part of
arms
this.
of Simone de Beauvoir.
Yeah, all those days. So
Serving him
romantic.
cherries and
I think I was
champagne and the morning paper.
Yeah, I think I had some kind of fantasy of
And then a little bit of speed
living
again.
in this time.
Okay.
Yeah, time traveling in this time.
So,
Okay, so we're going.
yeah,
Is it?
yeah.
It's not playing, is it? Though. Do we have to press play to?
Yeah,
play?
I depress play.
Depressed play. Yeah. Existential
There
play.
we go.
reminds me of animals at the moment for some reason.
Yeah. I will tell Lorena that I need some time.
Incoming message, by the way. Yeah, which our listeners didn't hear. Yeah, we're being asked to. Rinus is sending messages.
One of our listeners has a lot of questions about the things that we are playing now, and we will try to answer all these questions.
Mm-hmm.
But first, I have to assure that these answers will come.
Exactly. Meanwhile, a little bit of music in the meantime. No, that's not going to work, is it? Meanwhile, a little bit of... I can just play around while Rinus is doing his messages. Everything reminds me of chickens.
Yeah, can you go back to the tape?
Let's go back to the tape.
Yeah, what's happening here? So we went from... Yeah, but this is a great cover. It looks like a black and white version of an old painting, 19th century, where you see the reflection of buildings in the water.
Yeah.
And then a macroscopic view of it.
For me, it looks like a black and white poodle.
Where's the poodle?
Right in the centre of the image. Look, it's here. Look, the kind of
walking
poodle,
on his back legs.
Something like that.
The dancing
juggling.
Poodle.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, in Paris.
With an eye patch.
With all the surrealists smoking tobacco and playing chess in the middle of Saint-Germain.
What drugs did they give you today?
I don't know. They gave me some. Look, there's 3 little pots here, so it must.
Yeah, but they don't work that fast. There was something already.
I had one earlier.
Running through your blood.
Something. It's the X-rays.
The X-rays.
I've been bombarded by X-rays today.
And the lack of eggs and meatballs.
Yeah, no dinner.
Yeah. No dinner.
Yeah. I'm being prepared for some experiment. I'm going to be taken aboard a spacecraft.
Learning how to forget Esperanto.
They're going to insert something inside me, and then I'll be able to speak all the languages of the stars, even Mars.
Are you okay? Could we go contact you tomorrow?
My head's going to hit the table in a second. No, let's go. Let's keep going.
So this turns out to be a Angelo Bignamini trilogy. Here's the third one.
Oh, the third one.
And he deserves it because due to health measures, this envelope was kept at the customs for like 2 years.
Right. Angelino Bignamini.
So
Feu de Joie, fire of joy. Is that right? Fire of joy.
Feu de joie.
Feu de joie.
Could be something that you eat as well.
Could be.
Because there's something a dish called feu de pois.
Oh, feu de gras. That's when they overstuff geese, isn't it?
Or feu de canard.
No, that's foie de gras. Foie de gras.
Yeah, that's greasy fat.
God, one Christmas I remember I had it in Paris once with a girlfriend, and the mother, I think, of the.
And then you eat it with your hands. So there's a big blurb.
No, on just little bits of toast or something. I think they banned it. I don't know whether they banned it in France, because I don't think they can ban anything in foodie in France. But I don't know.
Kann ich kurz nur stören?
Yeah.
Sehen Sie, wo die
Need some help.
Verschlusskappe hier
The neighbour needs some help putting a cap on.
That's where we're about.
On his water. Rinus is there.
auf dem Tisch oder
He
wo
is
liegt die Verschlusskappe?
on the chair.
Oder hier
No, on the table. He's helping Rinus to
I have to cut
take
myself off.
his microphone. He's taking his microphone off. Oh no, I can just.
Okay.
That's unplugged Rinus. Yeah, let's try some little things here while Rinus is doing his nurse thing. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, lovely. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Let's just do the kind of. Oh, that's Rinus doing his thing, plugging himself back in again. Anyway, Rinus is back. Foie de gras. Foie de gras.
The pot de feu.
We were in Paris.
Maybe something with cheese.
Cheese, yeah, all that stuff. God, I had so many times in Paris. I had crazy times in Paris.
I don't like
I was in love. I was always in love, and it was always tragic. Remember, there were storms. I fell in love with a Starship Trooper. No, she was.
I gave you that book about falling in love.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You can pack it up and send it to that
I've got
book, and it's all in the 30s.
Yeah, she was. One of them was from. She was Chilean. I fell in love with her spine in a workshop in some kind of dance workshop in London, and then we met in Paris, and then she went off with the guy that ate one of the two rats at each other. She fell in love with the guy that threatened to kill himself. It was so romantic. Yeah, and I remember I brought her flowers in hospital as well, and it all went horribly wrong.
God, so that's where dancing chickens and dinosaurs
Exactly.
brings you to.
That's the story.
Oh,
Let's do it. Let's punch it, Chewie.
Am I so?
No, Rinus can't hear himself. He should be able to hear himself.
Am I here?
I don't know. Let's check this thing.
Hello.
No, let's tap his microphone's not working. Kind of. I know. Play a tape, and then we'll sort ourselves out. Bring that in. Tone. We shall return.
Nice.
And Rinus is back, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that just shows, doesn't it? Don't disconnect your microphone during the show. Otherwise, but anyway, we managed to cover it up.
But here you can read again. And
I can read again.
What's there?
I can read,
It looks so interesting.
So it's also part of this triptych, and I love this circular image as well, which has got black and white stuff, but it's got more new stuff. Recorded by Angelo Bignamini between September 2020 and January 2021. The prepared violin is the main instrument of this work. It was manipulated, broken down and corroded through the use of tape recorders and some electric interferences produced by various loudspeakers and cheap microphones. Field recordings were captured in Rinus, you can say this, Castiglione. Yeah. Dada, and Puragia.
Perugia.
Okay. Cover artwork and printed by Nicola Giunta and produced. Oh god, it's like going to the not the eye doctor. What do they call it? Eye doctors. I can't remember. It gets smaller and smaller. The text.
Oculist.
Produced by Ambient Noise something 2021. Don't do that. It's not fair doing that kind of thing. Yeah, like you can start reading stuff and then it just gets smaller and smaller. Feuille de Joie.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
It looks good on a computer, but
Yeah.
then the tape cover is not as big
think
as
of us
a
humans.
pocket book.
Yeah, think
Kids
of us.
out there.
Think of
So
our
if you design
eyes.
something for your
Ocular.
tape cover, it's as big as a packet of cigarettes.
Exactly.
And if you don't know what the packet of cigarettes is like, it's like it fits in the palm of your hand if you've got
I
like
used to do
big
that
hands.
in the past. It was all done, that stuff.
And more, if you would be talking in measures, it's 1/4, okay,
Yep.
of a pocket book.
Yep. Exactly. Whatever that is.
That's the book about the love in Paris that I gave you. That's a pocket.
Yeah. A pocket. Yeah.
Okay. So I
Although I'm in what do they call it? A hospital gown here. There's no pockets in my hospital gown.
No.
So,
no.
That
So
was the thing.
now you can go for the surprise tape.
Okay, surprise tape. Hurrah! My favourite time
Yeah.
of the day, of the morning. Here we go. Those are batteries. Yeah, so that's another battery. I'm going into the red bag. Oh, this is nice. Oh, Harshcore, der Einzige, live Bujun Dokument, Graz, June 11th, 2009. And I've never seen one of these before. These kind of, it looks like a video cassette tape, but it's actually a cassette tape for cassettes. And it says, it's black, Harshcore, and der Einzige with the E the other way around, side A, very side B. I'm a bit scared what we're about to hear now, but I love the packet. It's really great. I could put stuff in there.
I think you could get this out of it somehow. And then you get more information.
Slide the
about
label out.
So this could come out.
Man, amazing nails you've got, Rinus. I bet loads of people have told you about your beautiful nails.
I've got nail clippers.
Yeah, me too. They were brought into the hospital. So I was starting to look like a dinosaur.
We do this. Oh man, how to kill a tape.
Yeah.
So that's how old it is, because we start to bring random tape, and this has gone through rain and laminate.
All those seasons in one show.
Yeah. And then maybe the information won't come out anymore. But I remember that was on the inside, but now you can't see it anymore. Because of the sticky things.
Yeah, exactly. It's like those sticky toffee sort of moments.
Oh, good. So this is something that you find.
So Rinus is trying to read the inside of the label because it's
after the market has gone like weeks ago, and then it's like an
too late.
Archaeological site, and there might be some information.
Yeah, maybe it's on the tape itself. Maybe it's all explained.
Well, it was recorded in Graz.
Yeah, where is Graz?
That's in the Steiermark. It's in the south, central south of Austria, bordering on Slovenia. It's Peter Handke area. Yep. Old bicycle records, and this is Matteo Ugeri, who does way more different things now, and I think his releases, though a little bit expensive, but completely worthwhile for the people who are into collecting things, are very much worth checking out. But what's the name of his label?
Maybe we can put it in.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, let's go for it. Listening to the tape review show. Yeah.
Yeah, we there's definitely an animal theme in it.
Yeah, it reminds me of a train.
Train
Actually,
and
with animals on it.
Elephants on the train.
Chickens. There's always chickens.
That's a book by William Kotzwinkle. Elephant.
Elephant on a train.
Runs into train, crashes train.
No way. Doesn't drive the train.
No. It's like a freak accident with an elephant.
Where though?
In Africa, where there are elephants.
Okay. Glad you said that. Qualified that.
So, oh man, eh?
What? Go on, tell me.
Yeah, I just can't.
You wanted to read the inside of the label.
I can't remember his label, and it's really nice things like people calling him over the old telephone and then ask them to sing their favorite song.
Okay.
And of course, they are all Italians, and all the favorite songs are like Italian songs, happy songs from when we go to the beach. We
Even
sing
if they're
songs.
sad, they sound happy.
Yeah.
Huh?
And we're all together in the bus or in the car, and we sing songs. Otherwise, we get bored.
Nice. It would drive me crazy though.
And then he makes very nicely crafted packages, and he does it together with his daughters, and they're all very colorful and joyful.
Great.
Yeah, and there's honest material in it, like
children's cassette label. That would be good.
Maybe he's also,
I don't know. Could go in the wrong way direction.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. But that was So that tape was Harshcore, der Einzige. Einzige, is that something against you, isn't it?
No, the only one.
The only one,
Yeah.
God.
But that might be the only time that he used an alias for us.
But we can put all the information in the on the website and stuff. Yeah.
But this tape is only 14 years old.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. So maybe we've got time for one more. tape
So
on the
I'm very curious
tape
which
table.
one you will take.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to go in. I'm going into the box. I want to go for the blue one. Oh yeah, here we go.
So read that.
Woeësj-Joepe. Zumpelvelder Silagerparade, 1989. That's sort of just when the wall came down. Well, all rights of the cassette's producer and of the owner, blah, blah, blah. I guess you understand what's going to come off that. It's a black tape, handing it to Rinus, and I'll read out some stuff while he puts it in the cassette recorder.
You want side A or side B?
Let's go for the one that's, get ready. Where's my glasses? Where's my lunatics? Something over here a second ago. Maybe the nurse took it.
Nice tape, by the way.
Yeah.
You see, look at the design on the tape itself.
Oh yeah, the scratches.
Yeah.
So tape one, side one, cant one, Ode an Ange, Clun, Bonteri ba
There it comes.
Bartholomew.
There it comes.
Okay, here we go.
De klone inge drinken je, daar zag de ober mer bescheid. Dat nu Jans vlot met de beerschikken, zodat de klonen zijn compleet. Met de opzog zijn ze ook erbij, met dikke trom en cheleboon. Met ruwe tul en uie schmink je zich, dat is enge richtige kloon. Sie maken enge Janse hoogpas, van smorgens vroeg bis in de nacht. Du kissen niet kapot, met carnaval stond sie paraat. Mit vastelovend hij is Zumpelvelder, kommer die sich neuen Dorf. Daar witst de net nie van op heem a jo, door hand de klone voor je zorgt. Sie maken enge Janse hoogpas, van smorgens vroeg bis in de nacht. Du kissen niet kapot.
You've been listening to the tape review show on Radio on Berlin, live from the Krankenhaus in Friedrishain. Oh, I love that tape. I love it. Oh, I should still be going because it's the kind of the outro. Yeah, this is our outro. Thank you for listening. Rinus van Alabik and myself, Adrian Shepherd. This will be going out as a podcast as well on all major platforms. And you can visit us on www.radioonberlin.com. Thank you for listening.
Bye bye.
We love you. Goodbye. See you later. See you later. Goodbye.
You have been listening to
Radio on Berlin. Yeah.